What is up, my mixaholics? And you know who it is. It's ReMiiX, and I have been inactive, and I'll explain why I've been active in a second. But first, I'll talk about the gameplay. This is just Scrim, a little mess around with some pro sniping players. I guess you could say they compete in like Australia's like pro sniping league. I guess you could say that. I don't really want to say it like it. That's the only way I can really explain it. Or you can just say that these guys are really good and they're in good clans, but they're not all in the same clan. They're just different snipers in different clans, but all the snipers that are in here are ranked or in a ranked clan. And basically we just wanted a little scrim, so we made IE versus whoever's not in IE who was in the party. So I think their final score ends up being 260 to 500, and you might have noticed that the gameplay's speeded or sped up. I don't even really know, I've just woke up, so sorry if my English sounds shit or I don't know my English. But I basically sped it up because it was a 14-minute gameplay and I didn't want to bore you guys too much, just me rambling on. And I'll see how it goes. If I can't talk for like 7 minutes, I can usually talk for 7 minutes, but if I can't, I'll just put in a song. I'll try and find a good song, but if I can't, you'll just have to listen to some classical shit. But I'll tell you why I have been active, the Oz team has been active. Basically, we've really got into this competitive stuff before, like when I did my clan clashes or talk shit, get hit, whatever you want to call it. We're just pub stomping, so we'd find clans that were like talking shit and like in the S&D lobby or whatever lobby we're in, and we'll just shut them down by demolishing them 500 to nil or whatever we beat them by. But in this, where we're playing now, is that Sniper and the clans that we're versing, they really have got their stuff sorted out. We're scrimming and versing like clans, like I think the ladder in MW3 goes up to 11th in Australia, and right now we're not ranked. And basically how you get ranked is that you have to verse a ranked clan and beat them in a series. So you have to beat them in 2 matches, so 2 matches out of 3. And basically how that works, you choose one map, you host, you choose the map, then the other team hosts and choose their map. And if you win, like if just say we won one, and oh no, let's make up a clan name. Shit, what hasn't? Or just say Optic. Yeah, I'm an Optic fanboy. Optic won the other match, so then it'll go to the third game, which means it would be neutral host, which means that the host, whoever's host, cannot be playing in the game, and basically we have to agree on a map. So that's basically how it works out. I know the UK team is starting to get into competitive, and I think one of them, I can't remember who, asked me to upload a game that we scrimmed Illusion, but I couldn't find it in my vault, and I think Jake's had it in his vault, but it just shit itself and all this shit started happening and I couldn't record it, and that's MW3 for you. And the second topic, or not really second topic, but Jake's has finally got Sony Vegas Pro, so he's going to be learning up on some editing so he can maybe become an editor. Legacy has got AOB, or whatever you want to call it, so he's doing GFX, or he's starting to do GFX, and he's going to start doing editing. I need to show Skeptics one of his GFX he made, see if he's good enough to be in IE, Intense Erection. That's what we like to call IE, that's what we think IE stands for. When someone asks what does IE stand for, we say Intense Erection. And I don't even know what it stands for. I've been in this clan for like no, like over about 5 months and I still don't know what IE stands for. I think it's example. unless it is really intense erection. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Jesse started the clan. No harm. And if you don't know, I'm joking around. I have no hate on Jesse, so don't try and make it. ReMiiX OG said, Jesse said the I don't know. I know what you guys, some of you guys are like. You just start fights over nothing. But yeah. Also, what I wanted to talk about is competitive montages, and sorry guys about the commentary, it's like all over the shop, I don't know what I'm talking about. But also what I wanted to talk about is competitive montages. With the competitive montages, I don't think you guys would like them, because in competitive, like, just say you have like a normal montage for, say, if you got a triple feed in a lobby, no one would really go off. If you get a triple feed in competitive, people really start the, no, they don't go off, but it's kind of hard to explain. They don't go off, but you can use a triple feed in competitive as a clip, because just like how good the players are and how hard it is to get clips in competitive, because you're versing above average players. So I don't know if you guys would actually like competitive montage, because the clips aren't that good. Like, they're not, like, I'm not saying that, but the stuff that you, like, how hard it is to get like a quad in, well, it's not that hard, but it's very rare to get a quad in HQ competitive. But the gameplay's gone up, coming to a wrap, guys, so if you want to see competitive montages, just let me know. And I think Ecstasy, myself, and a few other already have competitive clips. But if you just want to see one and just see how you like it for yourself, get someone to edit it. I might ask Frisky to edit the first competitive montage, like a competitive team tage, whatever you want to